Hello, happy solar eclipse and new moon. I wanted to come on and do a sign by sign video for all the signs. I guess I'll go ahead and start with Aries since Aries is the beginning. And I'm just going to shuffle and pull a couple cards for each sign. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a nice stormy day here in Central Oregon where I live. And I really like storms and I like weather and I like rain. So it's been a wonderful day. Let's see what's coming through for Aries. Oh, Queen of Wands. So Aries, you are the Queen of Wands. Even gender doesn't matter, but we all have feminine and male energy in us. And so some part of you is really feeling that strong, fiery, passionate vibe. So definitely embrace that and go with that. That's super beautiful. I love that for you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Wands. There might be some competition for you, Aries, but you know you always win. Aries is winners. We know that. Enjoy that. Embrace that. I think sometimes we kind of get stuck in our own world and our own vibe, and we don't realize how good we have it. Aries, you got it good. You know you do. But that underlying energy of competition, I think that's always there for Aries. But like you've got that. You are passionate. You can accomplish anything right now with this new moon. And then we also got the Page of Wands. It did come through reversed. So seeing the Page of Wands reversed, there might be someone younger than you or less mature than you that might be trying to hinder your progress. But don't let them. Realize that you are the queen. You are a step above what this person's trying to thwart. And you really have that handled. So good for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Lovely Taurus. Let's shuffle and get this fixed earth Taurus. We love Taurus. Taurus is totally necessary for growing crops and stability and saving money and money-wise. Taurus, you are excellent. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and start with this lovely deck that I don't use very often. Let's pull the energy for Taurus during this eclipse time right now, this special, special time. Ace of Pentacles. So you have some kind of really good idea that has come through, and don't question it. Don't wonder if it's the right thing or not. That first idea, that first inclination that you get is the right inclination. And just remember, since at the bottom of the deck it is Two of Pentacles, to have that work-life balance, right? Balance your ideas with your everyday life. You know, don't get stuck in front of the TV and not pursue your ideas, but don't also give yourself so fully to your ideas that you don't have time to relax. I think that's super good advice. But I love the Ace of Pentacles for you, Taurus. That's just wonderful. That's like new ideas, new moon, time to seed something. Oh, we got a couple volunteers here. Let's see what we got. Whoop. Slippery. Ooh, we got 3 cards here for Taurus. 3 of Cups. You might be partying. You might have been partying this weekend. You might have been hanging out with friends. That's super beautiful energy. Just remember moderation and that whole work-life balance that we talked about. Also, the 4 of Pentacles. Don't be so attached to the status quo that you aren't able to move forward with your really excellent ideas. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles. So maybe you are in a mindset of lack. But this Ace of Pentacles right here tells me that you can overcome. And it's time right now. This eclipse hopefully can help you move out of that lack mentality. So awesome, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. And let's move on to Gemini. Good old Gemini. We know Geminis are this and they're that. Geminis are a mixed bag. I'm a Gemini sun. And so I know that duality rules Gemini, and that's okay. But this eclipse and new moon should really bring something nice for Gemini, because Gemini is aware. Let's see what we got. Justice. So whether you're dealing with legal matters or relationship matters, there's some kind of justice coming through. So really give thanks for that, and really like notice it when it comes through, Gemini. Don't forget or don't disregard it when justice does come through, because sometimes it is subtle. Can be subtle. We also got the Ten of Cups, which is like totally fulfillment of the emotional life that we live. So I see this as you having justice emotionally. Emotional justice, good. You deserve that. You know, I know Geminis love really big and have really big hearts. And, you know, sometimes we can let people kind of mess with us and lead us astray. And I just want you to remember to follow your own heart and really fulfill those 10 cups. You deserve it. And just recognize that justice when it comes through. What else for Gemini? Let's see. Oh, we did get the Three of Swords, which could mean heartbreak, could mean third-party situations. I do want to remind you, Gemini, that the third party isn't necessarily another person. It could be, whether you're in a relationship or not, the third party could be your partner's job, your partner's kids, your own kids, kind of taking precedence over the relationship. But there will be justice. And so you can work through this and heal this heartache. And so I do wish you the best, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. I feel like pulling a affirmation for Cancer. Practice. Something's calling on you to practice during this new moon, whether it's a spiritual practice or just whatever it is that you're practicing in your life, whether you're a student or something at work or with your family. Just remember, practice. Don't forget your spiritual practice. That's how I took it. Whew, got warm in here. Oh, thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Let's see what card comes out of this lovely deck. This deck is super special, handmade. They're numbered. There's only a certain number of them made. A Libra actually gave me this deck the other year, I think in 2020. And so I've really enjoyed this deck since it has come to me. And so that's my practice, is learning these cards. You got the Strength card, Cancer. So remember to be strong. Don't risk everything for someone or some situation that is requiring you to go out of your comfort zone. Of course, it's good to go out of your comfort zone, but from this Strength card, I'm getting like, be strong in yourself, but don't feel like you need to prove your strength to anybody, and maybe just practice that strength. There could also be a Leo in your life affecting you, so pay attention to that. As a Cancer, I'm sure you could let a lot of people affect you if you wanted to. So just kind of be strong in that. Have strong boundaries. Practice strong boundaries, Cancer. I love that for you. I think that's super crucial. Here comes my kitty. Come on, kitty. What do we have for Cancer? One more card for Cancer. Let's see. Oh, the Lovers. There could be some kind of relationship coming in. If you're already matched up in a relationship, this could be a level up for your relationship. So you might also have to be strong in your relationship. You might also have to be strong in the love for yourself before you can bring someone in. So I would say practice self-love, practice strength, and practice having strong boundaries. Thank you, Cancer. Nice to see you all. All right, Leo's next. Oh, Leo. Leo's ruled by the sun, and I think that sometimes the autumn season, the fall season can kind of make Leo sad. Just that transition out of like that bright warmth. But just remember to bring that strength with you, bring that warmth with you into the fall and winter. And remember that that light is within you, and shine that light. It's so beautiful. Knight of Cups. There's somebody in your life that you are sharing your emotions with, and I love that. And so this eclipse might really highlight that relationship with that person, but because it is a night, it does feel like fleeting energy. Perhaps they are going to decide to come see you, or you're going to go see them. So that's really nice, Leo. That Knight of Cups is on its way to you if it's not already there, or you're on your way to someone that you love that you need to see. Let's pick another card for Leo. Come here, kitty cat. My cat wants to say hi. He might jump up on the table. Hi, are you a Leo? I think you're a little Leo lion, aren't you? Oh, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there might be more than one prospect for you, Leo. And maybe you're trying to decide which is better, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So Knight of Pentacles is going to be a slower moving energy. It's going to take more time to establish. The Knight of Cups is just going to be open emotionally right away. So depending on your preference, let's pull an affirmation. You're going to make the right decision based on Do you want something fast, flash in the pan, spill the tea right away, or do you want something that's more slow and long lasting, I guess? And you also got Leo, expect the unexpected. So definitely expect the unexpected. That's always a tricky thing, but it looks like you have two people to choose from here, or two options, whether it's work, love, whatever it is. You do have two options, and so something unexpected might happen depending on your decision. I know that's not very clear. I think we should pull one more card for Leo, just to see. All right, Spirit, what is going on with these two different nights and expecting the unexpected for Leo? Can we clarify just a little bit and see what Leo is dealing with and maybe help them make the right choice? Oh, we got the money safe reversed. So I would say with the money safe reversed and the expect the unexpected, you also have the snake at the bottom of the deck. I think that you want to go with whichever knight is going to bolster your finances and not detract from them. That's the advice that I'm getting. So if you just notice, I can't tell you what to do, but if you notice in your life, one of the people that you're interested in is like constantly draining you, it doesn't have to be money, it could just be emotionally, and one person is gassing you up or filling you up or contributing to, pick the one that you're going to feel the best with. But also expect the unexpected. Things aren't always what they seem during an eclipse. It is not a time to make decisions. Not big decisions anyway. I mean, we have to make decisions all the time, but I wouldn't make any like major decisions right now because it does look like you have a decision to make. All right, moving on to Virgo. Isn't this eclipse in Virgo? I believe that it is. Virgos can be perfectionists, very detail oriented, but that's really, necessary. It's very called for in this life to have Virgos. I love Virgos. Virgos are really easy to talk to for me. I really enjoy Virgo energy. Let's see what's going on for Virgo during this eclipse in their sign. Let's see. Woo! Give me one. Oh, Page of Wands. So Virgo, there's a young person in your life, maybe it's you, that is super passionate and has a lot of ideas. And they come in fast, they come in swift, they've got their plan. And so I know Virgos kind of like to take it slow. And so it might be a little bit of a shock of how quickly this person comes at you. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, this fiery, passionate young person that's coming in quick for Virgos. Let's see what else is going on. What's up with this Page of Wands with Virgos? You might be caught off guard by somebody who all of a sudden comes out and says they like you. That's always exciting. But it can be scary, especially for a Virgo. Let's see, who is this Page of Wands and what do they want with my Virgos? What do they want? Oh, they want you to take a risk. So you're being called upon to take some kind of risk with this Fool energy. And so maybe you don't always just jump right in when somebody shows up like this for you. But the cards are saying go for it. And you did have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So I see some new love coming in for Virgo. That's beautiful. Let's move on to Libra. Oh, lovely Libra. Libra is all about balance and fairness and relationship and the other and really having that mirror energy, right? We really love Libra. They're ruled by Venus. What a great sign. What a cool time to be born in the fall. So sweet. And you can watch this video for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, anything you want. My Saturn's in Libra, and I think that's really auspicious for me. Just based on the fact that it is ruled by Venus and Saturn is the taskmaster, so it's kind of like I put love into all my work, and I just kind of love everything that I do. If I don't love it, I don't do it. I don't know if Libras are like that, but I think so, because that's how I feel about work with Saturn there. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune is changing, Libra. Good for you. It's changing for the better since it's upright. And so there's going to be some things coming in the next few months that this eclipse definitely brought to the forefront for you that you may or may not be aware of yet. But I love that for Libra. That's really, really nice. Libras deserve everything that they get. They work very hard, and positive, good, happy Libra definitely manifests really good things in their life. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Happy birthday, by the way. It is Libra season. If not right now, very soon. I feel like it is already. There's Libras in my life, and I feel like it's their time right now. And I do feel that Wheel of Fortune energy for y'all, so that's great. And then y'all also have the Page of Wands too. And so there is probably a young, passionate person. Oh, we got a few of them. Oh, we got a Four of Cups reverse. Okay, let's start with the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is a young, passionate fire sign usually, or definitely someone with a lot of fire placements coming in. They've got ideas, they've got plans, and you're going to balance out whether or not you want to get down like that. Then with the Four of Cups reversed, you might have been feeling some kind of disappointment or sadness in some way, but since this is reversed, I think you're getting over it, and I think you're just going to move forward. You also have the Nine of Wands, which is like a defensive energy, and so I really feel like maybe a Page of Wands threw you off. Maybe something was going on that distracted you, but then, you did turn it upside down. Whatever disappointment or feelings this was causing, you're defending it now. You're defending your position, and you will feel that fortune. So good for you, Libra. I see major progress with that. Good job. Let's move on to Scorpio. Oh, lovely Scorpios. How we love you. You're so crucial to the zodiac wheel. I mean, every sign is. But sometimes I think Scorpios get some, what's the word? I don't know. A bad rep, but not really, because I love Scorpio and I understand Scorpio, but maybe sometimes Scorpio is misunderstood. But I pulled perfect timing for you. So whatever decisions or things that you're coming to the conclusion with right now during this eclipse is perfect timing. So good. Perfect timing is good. And you deserve it. And sometimes things that come through that are perfect timing that seem so right but seem wrong to everybody else, I think that's a Scorpio trait. Just trust and know that it is right. Whatever it is that you're deciding to do, Scorpio, it is the right thing for right now. So I'm really, really proud of you for being strong and going for that. You got the Tower reversed. Maybe you're getting over a sickness, a breakup, some kind of trouble in your life. Maybe you had some hard months this year, but it is reversed, and I see things are getting better, and that is perfect timing for you. Kitty cat, I hear you talking. You want to come say hi? You want to say hi to Scorpios? Come up here. You can come up. I'm going to pick you up and hold you in just a minute. Let me see what's going on with Scorpio. They're getting through some stuff. Okay, we got the Emperor. Remember to be the boss of your own life. Don't let other people tell you what decisions to make or guide you in a certain direction. You know in your heart, Scorpio, you have your fixed water energy. You have that deep knowing already. So be your own Emperor. Oh, and there's a second card. Looks like we got an Ace of Cups reversed. There might be somebody or something that you have to let go of that wasn't making you happy. And it's perfect timing to let that go right now, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. All right, if you're still here, I'm going to pull Sagittarius energy now. I like doing these sign by signs. I think they're really fun. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Sagittarius. I have a lot of Sagittarius people in my life. I have a lot of Sagittarius placements in my chart. What a wonderful sign. What a seafaring, war waging, traveling, impulsive, unafraid energy of Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies during this wonderful eclipse. Let's see here, Sagittarius. Oh, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, a few people have got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an energy in your life that's moving really slow. Like, you like it, it's nice. Whoever this person is coming into your life, you love it, but you maybe don't understand why it's taking so long or going so slow. Maybe there's been some drought. Maybe their seeds haven't sprouted that you planted yet, and you just don't know why it's taking so long. That's normal to feel that way. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil. So I just want to remind Sagittarius that even though things seem to be going really slow, the Devil would want you to speed it up and rush through and not learn the lessons. So go ahead and take it slow, because things that we take slowly last longer. Thank you, Sagittarius. let's move on to Capricorn. Thank you for anyone who's still watching. Feel free to like this video if you do like it. Comment if you don't. I read all the comments. I'm not scared. I am too old to worry about what other people think. I just really enjoy sharing my channel energy. Whatever comes through, I really, really super enjoy it. So let's check it out for Capricorn. Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. Really, really hot. Capricorn is so sexy and just really on their game and really, you know, pushing for righteousness and things to be done correctly. Capricorns really like stuff to be done correctly. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn during this solar eclipse. We've got the Ace of Wands. So you might have a new idea that you can't help yourself. You have to go for it. Like the Ace of Wands is like, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm doing this, I'm driven, I'm going. So good for you, Capricorn. I love that for you. I really want you to push through, and really hone in on what it is that you want and do the thing. And you got Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me another earth sign is backing you. There's somebody that has your back. Maybe you aren't aware that they have your back, but they are there. They're rooting for you in the backfield, and they love you. I love that, Capricorn. Awesome. Love that. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. Outspoken Aquarius during this eclipse. Partial solar eclipse today. What a cool energy. It's been a really amazing day. Let's see what's going on for our good old Aquarius friends. How is this energy affecting Aquarius right now? Oh, we got the Devil, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this eclipse might have brought something out about an addiction, a habit, something that you love that's not good for you. The Knight of Wands reversed is a passionate young person that's just passing through, that's now on their way out for you. It's not working. With this Six of Swords, they are leaving, or you are. And so that's good. You know, eclipses can do this. Eclipses can be like, oh, I realize that this Knight of Wands is not good for me, and I'm leaving, or they're leaving, and good riddance. So, you know, Aquarius, y'all have it hard. You're so connected to spirit. When these energies come through, you have to just go for it. You have to do the right thing. We know that. Let's just pull affirmation for you. But you know you're strong, and you always get through it. And follow your heart. When you realize someone's the devil and they're not for you, and you move on, you are following your heart. And so that is the vibe for Aquarius. Good for you. And last but not least, Pisces. I love my Pisces out there. Let's pull the energy for Pisces. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Comment below if I'm totally off base, or if anything that I'm channeling is hitting home. How this eclipse has been going for y'all. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to new decks. So you're getting these swords reversed, Pisces, and it means to put down your weapon. Whatever you've been fighting, whatever you've been battling, this eclipse is asking you to just drop it. No more fighting, no more battling. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Book, which is something positive affecting you that you aren't unaware of, that you're going to find out about soon. Okay, this book is the book of life, the book of knowledge, and it's full of wisdom, and it's that back end energy, that backfield energy, that underlying energy that is fueling you. And it is suggesting right now to put your weapon down. No more fighting. No more fussing and fighting. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Put your weapon down, surrender energy, and maybe it's a battle with yourself. I'm not saying you're battling with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your roommate, your boss, your coworker. It could just be an inner battle that you're dealing with yourself. And, you know, it gets to a certain point where you have to let it go, learn the lesson, and move on. With, you know, however it resonates for you. That's what you got to do. That's what the solar eclipse is asking you to do, is put your weapon down, be done. Just be done. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a lovely person in your life who is steadfast. It's a mother energy. So bring that inner mother out, whether you're male, female, trans, gender doesn't matter here. But this Queen of Pentacles is something inside of you that is like, we all talk about inner child a lot. You also have an inner mother and an inner father and an inner guardian, and God is in us. Whether or not you believe in God, it doesn't matter. There's something inside of you guiding you and protecting you and loving you, and you are so loved, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated. I'll see you next time. Love y'all.